Hey everyone, welcome back. Imagine this. It's the 5th of the month. Your salary just hit your account. You open your banking app, see that nice number, and your heart starts racing with excitement. In your head, you're already planning new phone, upgrade the bike, weekend trip, fancy restaurants. This time, I'm gonna control my spending. But fast forward to the 15th. You check your balance again and it's almost zero. You sit there stunned and ask yourself in disbelief, where the hell did all my money go? That rush of excitement from shopping disappears in seconds. What's left is anxiety, regret, sleepless nights, and the same exhausting cycle starts all over again. Earn right pointing arrow, spend right pointing arrow, broke right pointing arrow, stress right pointing arrow, repeat. This isn't just your story. Millions of people around the world are trapped in it, even those with decent salaries. Let me tell you a real story from abroad. Christina, a pharmacist in America, graduated with $120 in student debt. She had a good job and a solid income. But whenever she felt stressed, bored, or simply saw something nice online, she would tell herself, just buy it. I deserve this. Every purchase gave her brain a powerful hit of dopamine, that instant feeling of pleasure. She bought clothes, skincare, expensive boots during Black Friday, even when she knew she couldn't really afford them. The result? 4 years after graduation, she had barely paid down the principal of her debt. Her money was disappearing into shopping and retail therapy. Then, in November 2018, while holding a brand new pair of luxury boots, Christina had her wake-up moment. She realized, I'm not buying stuff, I'm buying dopamine. And that dopamine was completely controlling her life. Christina's story is not unique. It's exactly what's happening to so many of us right now. Here's the harsh truth. You can't keep your money, not because your salary is too low, and not because prices are rising. It's because of a silent manipulator working inside your brain, the dopamine trap. In today's video, I'm not going to teach you how to track every single expense or lie miserably cutting costs. Instead, we're going to break down the 5 hidden psychological mechanisms that dopamine uses to steal your money every single day. Understanding these 5 traps is the strongest wake-up call you can get. It will help you escape the rat race and start building real, lasting wealth. If you're tired of watching your money come and go so fast, and you're ready for real change, stay with me until the end. Let's dive in. The click and dopamine rush mechanism and fake excitement. The first reason your money disappears is your brain's automatic reaction to consumption triggers, exactly what Christina fell into. Dopamine is the neurotransmitter that creates craving and the anticipation of reward. Brands today are masters at hacking this system. When you see 50% off, flash sale, or the latest tech gadget, your brain instantly switches to click and buzz mode. You buy immediately just to get that short dopamine hit. The big mistake? We confuse the excitement of buying with the real value of the item. Wealthy people think differently. They don't let dopamine control them. They rise above temporary urges and only spend on assets that can generate more money for them in the future. The social proof trap and the pressure to show off. Humans naturally look at what the crowd is doing to decide their own behavior. That's the principle of social proof. When you see friends upgrading their cars or colleagues carrying luxury bags, your brain sends an anxiety signal. I'm falling behind. To ease that fear, you unconsciously dip into your savings, your precious financial soldiers, to buy flashy liabilities just to maintain a fake image. This is called lifestyle inflation based on fake validation. Real self-made millionaires usually stay quiet. They don't need applause from the crowd. They only care about one thing: growing their net worth. The reward myself later mindset, a deadly mistake. This is the core difference between rich and poor people. Poor people spend first, then save whatever is left, usually nothing. Rich people save and invest first, then spend what remains. As soon as their income arrives, they automatically set aside at least 10 to 20% for investing or upgrading their knowledge. They know that investing in your brain delivers the highest ROI in human history. You can't keep money because you're always prioritizing paying everyone else first, bills, shopping, entertainment, before building a future for yourself and your family. Confusing earned income with net worth. Most of us are trapped in the trade time for money mindset. You work overtime, take extra shifts, or switch jobs for a higher salary, only to use that extra money to upgrade your lifestyle even more. It's an endless loop because your time is limited. People who master money don't obsess over working harder for money. They obsess over building money printing machines, stocks, real estate, and self-running businesses. True financial freedom only comes when passive income from your assets can cover all your needs without you having to show up. The consequences of pluralistic ignorance in risk management. In finance, when things get unclear or chaotic, the crowd tends to copy each other without real thinking. This is called pluralistic ignorance. Everyone assumes the other person knows something they don't. Many people lose everything by jumping into speculative frenzies just because everyone's doing it, only to get crushed when the market corrects. To keep your money, you need the courage to stand apart from the crowd. You need a clear financial roadmap and the discipline to stick to your long-term plan instead of chasing the market's emotional roller coaster. Dear friends, money is really just a receipt that shows your level of intelligence and emotional control. Not being able to keep money isn't your destiny. It's simply the result of letting your primitive instincts control your hands. Take a moment right now and ask yourself honestly. Am I working hard every day to make retailers and brands richer, or am I laying the first bricks for my own financial legacy? The decision to change doesn't depend on how much money you have tonight. It depends on whether you're willing to let go of old thinking and finally take control of your money. Real freedom is that deep sense of peace when you know you are the one steering the ship of your destiny, no matter how many temptations the world throws at you. If this video gave you real value, please hit like, share it with someone who needs to hear this, and subscribe for more practical wealth building content. Drop a comment below and tell me, which of the 5 dopamine traps are you struggling with the most right now? I read every comment and will reply. If you want to go deeper into building sustainable money machines, check out my previous video, 4 Ways to Invest and Build Financial Freedom, link in the description. Thank you so much for watching until the end. Stay disciplined, stay wise, and I wish you true prosperity. See you in the next video. Take care.